Hey everybody! Well, of course at home, washing some clothes, things like that. Trying to find what to wash. Trying to see if I got any clothes. Seth's got any clothes to wash. Oh my gosh. I got toilet paper. But anyway, I want to make this video and kind of talk about a couple of things. I need to categorize in comics. Yeah, I was supposed to do that last week. I've had those comics for a long time. But anyway, I woke up earlier to find out and see rather that there's this video on there about Big Brother 15 and a girl Amanda. Somebody made a video about her, about racist and all that stuff, and saying all kind of stuff. I tell you, they say the most god-awful words on that show whenever they're not doing the show itself, whenever they're, after midnight or whatever. They just F this, F that, F bombs everywhere, I swear. And the thing of it is, it seems like everybody in that show, or not everybody, most people in that show, hang on to every word people say. Whether it's Helen, whether it's Amanda, it could be you, it could be me. Some people hang on to what people say. And they say the slightest little thing, and she made a good point at this, talking about a brown couch they were sitting on outside. And then you think it is being racist. Talk about black and white fish, think it's being racist. It seems to me that everybody is racist, the little finger things, over some particular person. Some particular word or something that someone might say. They might say the N word, they might say the black word, they might say the chocolate word, they might say the milk word, but might say the vanilla word. Any little indication that that's compared with their skin tone, the way the look of their skin, people get really offended whenever they hear that word, and they think that somebody else is being racist toward them. Now, there's no doubt about it that she could be humorously so in her own little way, not meaning to hurt anybody, racist or whatever, but she doesn't really know what she's saying. She's just running her mouth. But in my case, or like anybody else's case, if you say a certain thing around somebody, they take it to heart, and then it's, oh, you racist against me, man, you racist against me. And it's stupid. And it seems to me that everybody's so caught up about words, which is why so a lot of people can't read the Bible. They can't read the King James Bible because it tells you like it is. It tells you from a time period like it is, and that's why they have to have new Bibles and so-called Bibles, and to put the right word in there so you won't be offended. If I tell my son he's being a bad young man, he's going around the house tearing up stuff, which he's never done that, and he better not either. And I tell him he's going to get a spanking if he doesn't quit. And then if I go to like a workshop and somebody says to me, if your child does something wrong, don't use the spank word. Use the discipline word. I will discipline you. Yeah, discipline. Right, fine. My discipline includes a whack on the butt. That's what my discipline includes. Can you believe it though? I got a paper today. Well, actually, whenever Seth got back from school, Friday, it says, I do give you permission to pat on my child. I don't give you permission to pat on my child. And I said, I don't. In other words, you better not lay a hand on my child. I'll rip your arm off, kind of thing. But that's pretty weird. Anyway, some states they do that. I guess other states they don't. You would think that would be a federal thing, that somebody would end up calling DSS if somebody powdered a child. The parent can't do it, but the school can. Nah, that don't work that way. But anyway, I guess what I'm getting at is this: people are so concerned about how you use words. You know, and you say a word of a color, and they get offended. So nowadays, any word offends other people of a different skin tone. You know what I mean? It's silly. It's what it is. It's stupid. That's what it is. And that's the kind of thing we have been growing up into. That's the kind of thing that we've been raised into of late. And that's the kind of thing that my child is not going to be raised into. My child ain't going to be, saying like everybody, I mean, just if you just look on there to the things they say on Big Brother and other places and wherever else, it's ridiculous. It's just pitiful of how they really think, I'm not saying that they're bad people on that show or whatever or wherever else. Whenever they use the F-bomb or I said F-word, and the N-word and all that, but it's just sad. Really, it is just sad because it shows what kind of country we're growing, we're living in. What kind of world we're living in, where people just say the most off-the-wall things to one another, and it's just sad. And if I were on a show like that, I would try to set the example. And of course, there would be more people in there who are younger and everything, and they're using their mouth and say and express their feelings. Soft spot. And I'm sure that I would be the majority. And so, oh well. Just one man changed the world over 2,000 years ago. And I'm not saying I'm that man. I never could be him before glory, but I mean that's what everybody needs. That's what people need. They need the living word. They need the true word. They need Jesus Christ. They need you need a Bible that tells about Him in the real word, in the real sense of the matter, and not some kind of fake thing or one that's been manipulated. I'm not saying people are not saved if they read another version, but I'm just saying that the words that are in the King James version, the Authorized version, is it's not changed up. It was for yesterday just like it's for today. But people of the day just they don't want to hear that. They have itching ears. They just want to hear what they want to hear, and they don't want to hear nothing about Jesus. They don't want to hear nothing about God's salvation, which is in Jesus Christ. That's sad. And so any little word they say, any little thing that comes out of their mouth is just, for the most part, from just about almost everybody, not everyone, but everybody, majority of the matter, is that they say things, disgusting things that come out of their mouth. And Paul talks about that, in Romans chapter 1, I believe, about the things that people say. About the things, and Jesus also talking about the things that come out of our mouth, not the things that come out of our body. The things that come out of our body, our mouth, are more vile than the things that come out of our body, because it's drawn, it's meant to be passed. But the things that come out of our mouth kill and can destroy people, mentally, spiritually, what have you. And so we need to watch what we say. Whether it's one of these new words, and a good word in season, is better than, Choice's golden apple on a silver platter, I think, or something like that. But sometimes it's best to hush and not say nothing at all. And I admit, I've been in a situation before where I should have shut my mouth and I didn't. Words affect people. You know what I mean? And they kill or destroy, or they lift up, or they bless. And And that's what I'm trying to teach my son. A good word in a good season, and not saying anything or doing anything that people would think, oh, he's racist against me, oh, he's hurting my feelings. But people use things that take advantage of situations, and oh, you were so mean to me, and other people think, oh, you're so racist against me, oh, you're trying to keep me from being this or that and other, and you're saying anything against my homosexuality or hurting my feelings, or oh man, the gamut goes on. You know what I mean? Oh man, you can be taken to court for the things that you say. But to keep this in mind, I'm gonna wrap this up. Keep this in mind. Every word, idle word that you say, and it goes for everybody. You might not think so, but there's a judge one day we all are going to be standing in front of, and the ones that believe in Him are going to be standing on His right side. The ones that didn't believe in Him, didn't trust in Him, are going to be standing on the left side. So you're going to be judged for every idle word, everything that you've said other than that. And so you might not think, oh, it's just a bunch of baloney, but you're full of crap. But it's true. It's gonna happen one day. There's no doubt about it. And you want to know the truth? The truth is set you free. Read the Bible. Ask the Lord Jesus to come into your heart and show these things to you. See if they be so. Ask Him to come to your heart and be your Lord and Savior. Trust in the Word, not everybody else's words, but trust in the Word, Jesus Christ. Take care.